Hello, this is Racer KK10R welcoming you back to more Real Racing 3 gameplay. We're nearly 50% through with Street Spec Skirmish in our quest on the 2016 Startup Walkthrough video series. We have attained the final goal unlock, final tier unlock, and we're going to run the Mount Panorama. We're going to double racing dollars. We're going to double fame because it's free. And see how we do it. This will be your farming race until we get to an exclusive race down an expert, or until we get to the master group, and then after that it'll be the legend group. When you have full service, you can go around these cars. So kind of hug the right here and then brake when you get to the blue, maybe the second flag after the blue guardrail starts. Try not to hit the back of a car, but if you do, just get around as quick as you can, the way I tried to there. And we may not pass this group before we get to the turn, but we will get to a point where we can pass some of them at the turn. Braking at the foam pole. Staying on track, and we got them all, yes. Now that we're ahead of everybody, it may not be a good idea on the first lap to slow them down, but there's a spot right up here where you can stop them. See the tires on the left? See there's a little tire tower there. That's where you'll stop, but I'm going to wait till they straighten out and get into a single file line to stop some of them from going around on the sides. If they're two abreast behind me, it'll be easier for them to slip up and go on around instead of stopping. No brakes yet. Well, we'll put a brake on there just for trying to stay out of the wall. And we do want to stay out of the sand on this one, so we'll brake a little before the apex there. Get to the boat just before you get to the signs. A good place to start slowing down for these chicanes here. Track trickery. Brake at this turn when it all the way through, maybe a little earlier, so we can start accelerating earlier in the turn. But as you can see, we're 300, 400 yards ahead. It's not really necessary that we run it as efficiently as possible at this particular point. But if you're behind, it's important to know how to be as fast as you can. I believe that the braking point of this is after the turn ends, before that guardrail on the side changes color. This one, there are trees on the right you can use. There's a point on the left you can use as brake points. So right about there, maybe we'll see how it slows us down. Yeah, we're too slow. Maybe at that point is a good brake point. Try not to hit the walls. I don't know what I'm thinking here. All right, this time we're going faster, so I'm going to start right at the blue guardrail change. Maybe I'll do one pole after next time. Well, that's a little fast. I'm off the track. I didn't aim well, maybe. For this long straight at the end, the brake point is a foam pole or a tractor on the left side of the screen. See the red tractor? Kind of looks like a tractor. Now I'm just going to wait for them to catch up a bit. I'm going uphill, they're going flat out on the flat. Let them catch up and stop them up here. Put them off their pace. Keep them soft for the competitions to come. We're going to stop at about a car width away from the wall. Right at the tires. And we stop them. You can hold them back for a little while, but then get several cars, they're going to push you. Several cars start pushing, they all can push you forward. And once that happens, it's a good idea to just go on and take off. Because they'll start going around each other and coming around you as well. No brake, no brake. Let's see if we can no break the first one. We go right a little bit and cut back to the left. Yeah, no break. Not into the wall. We're going to skid if we don't break here, so we're going to break some with the high speed we had. See if we break a little before when that sign on the left starts, a good spot maybe, and then we can get our turn done and we can start accelerating earlier. Because it's a good long, fast run down this hill. Braking at the dirty spot on the wall on the left just after the turn. Kind of look at that wall on the side, you'll see that point. This one we decided we're going to try it right at the point on the left. There's a little point where the grass starts and the red and white purple strip is. That's good. Keeps you fast. We'll skid a little bit to stay on track. And we got a 400-yard lead. First sign after the blue starts, we're going to cut in here and start accelerating on the turn edge apex. I like that point. Let's see if we'll do the foam pull this time, how it works out. It's a little slow because I'm going to be still braking when we get to the apex here, or just before. Slow down too much. So after the pull. And that's what you do. You try points, and if they're good, they're good. And if they're not, you adjust them. If you get too far away here, they cut inside you. You can hear them banging into each other back there. A couple times. You probably won't want to try doing that slow down stop technique on the last lap. And the reason I say not to do it on the last lap is that there's a possibility they can go around you, and then you've got only a short distance within which to recover from that mistake. If you only do it on the second and third laps, then it slows them down enough, and if they go around you, you got 2 laps, 3 laps to recover from the mistake. So that's my advice, and I'm sticking to it. Watch on the right side, it turns a little dirty right there. I was braking just before it. You see I'm slow enough now I can stop if I wanted to. So I hit the brakes a little early, but you saw a little dirty spot. That's a good place to brake. Right at the point, cut in, accelerate, try not to skid too much. Final lap. Got like 1.5 poles there, accelerating in the apex, that's good. After the pole, right at the tractor. It's pretty good, still slow. Get more time if we do it after the tractor. I'm going to just wait for him a little. I'm not going to stop him. We've already got about 10 minutes, 150 yards. There we go. in here. So this is a 10 to 12 minute race. It's going to give you double 3,900, which is 7,800 fame points. It's going to speed your awarding of gold and get new driver levels. Opening up the new driver levels will unlock the series we want to do next. So at this point there may be some time where all we do is farm. I'm not going to record every farm race. This is basically all you'll do is service your car and farm it, or you can try running it without service. And if you can win, that's good. You won't have to spend the time or the money to service your car. We can upgrade the Nissan Skyline and run it through exclusive series to get the gold and add to our gold stores. It's always a good thing. But not all that has to be recorded and shown. I'm maybe going to take a hiatus from video recording until we get to the point where we are going through the exclusive series with the Accolade Open Audi RMS car and getting to that 7,000 fame payout race, which will give you 14,000 when you double it. Oh man, I'm way ahead. Don't win by too much. If you win by too much, your bots may get better. But until that time, I thank you for watching my videos. So it's 10 minutes 30 seconds, give you 14,000 or 42, 47 or 8,000 total racing dollars. 7,800 fame, driver level busted to 15 and I had almost a third. So once we get to that fame paying race where we're heading into the expert, then we'll come back and show you more videos of what to do and how to do it. So all you're going to do is this repeatedly over and over at this point. Our driver level, we got 7,800 and about, how much of it? 2,000 of it. 50%, we got 6 gold. 50% of the fame was used maybe to get to the new driver level. So I'm going to check and see what level you get that driver level. What fame level you get to the driver level 15. It's about 5,000 less than this. So 52,000. Got 78. Minus about 552. We'll say 52,000. Close. So we're going to be working on farming so that we can unlock our next major unlock is going to be driver level 34 for expert and 44 for master. So we'll just continue to farm until our driver level gets to the point where we're going to unlock those. Or if something happens where we might be able to unlock them early, we may try that as well. But thank you for watching my videos. Come back and see how the video series continues. Here's a link. You can go back to the beginning of the Street Spec Skirmish if you'd like to watch that series from the beginning. Here's a link to go back to the beginning of the video series of the walkthrough if you'd like to watch from the beginning of the walkthrough. So, and here's a button to subscribe. Please do subscribe, comment, thumbs up, and share. And come back and see how it all turns out.